Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, and I'm here with Charlie. Charlie, say hi. Say hi, Charlie. And I'm here with Bob. See, cats and dogs can get along. Uh, Sometimes. Today, beat the heat summer pet care tips every owner must know. Listen, this entire week is going to be scorching hot. Pavements are going to be like lava. Be careful with your dog's paws, your cat's paws, because they can get damaged. Make sure you have cool water everywhere. Right, Charlie? What do you say, Charlie? What do you say? Cool water everywhere? Huh? You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi, I'm Charlie. Say hi. Huh? All right. Like always, I want to start with some laughter. And let's start with some pet jokes. The theme is going to be beat the heat summer pet care tips every owner must know. So they're going to be funny. You're going to see. All right, let's get to my jokes. Charlie, let's get to my jokes. All right, number one. The dog who thinks ice cubes are magic stones. I dropped an ice cube in his water bowl. He stared at it like it held ancient wisdom, then finished it out, chased it across the kitchen, and lost it under the fridge. Hydration? No. Ancient ritual? Absolutely. How funny was that? Number two, the cat who demands central air and silence. Set the thermostat to 72. She glared at me, parked herself directly in front of the AC vent, and refused to move for 6 hours. She's not cooling off. She's running a silent protest until we install ceiling fans in her room. Number three, the dog who thinks frozen peanut butter is a food group. To keep him cool, I froze peanut butter in a can. Now he fakes pants and stares at the freezer like he's in line at Starbucks. He's not hot. He's hustling frosty snacks like a human summertime scammer. Wow. Number four, the cat who discovered tile floors are superior to beds. She used to sleep in her fancy plush cat bed. Now she sprawled belly up on the bathroom towel like a heat exhausted fashion model. She doesn't want comfort, she wants cool ceramic bliss. They're gonna get funnier. The dog who's anti-sun and pro-pajamas. I got him a cooling vest for walks. He looked like I dressed him for a CrossFit class and refused to move. Apparently, fit but fresh isn't his summer aesthetics. Two more. Two more. Okay, two more. The cat who now owns the fridge. I opened the fridge for a cold drink. She leaped in like it was a spa retreat and refused to come out. She didn't want food. She wanted refrigerated enlightenment. I always save the funniest for last. The dog who made shade his lifestyle. Took him to the park. He ran once, discovered a shaded patch of grass, and refused to leave it even when squirrels dance nearby. He's not lazy. He's heat aware and unbothered. All right. All right. Beat the heat summer pet care tip every owner must know. So, win a $10 Amazon gift card. Winners will be announced live on the show. You must be a Pets Rules show subscriber and be watching the episode live. Enjoy for Prime Day, July 8th through 11th. Listen, with $10, you can buy pet treats. you can get accessories. They're gonna have discounts. They're gonna have high percentages off of different pet accessories. Why not enjoy a free $10, right? Gift card. It's gonna be emailed to you. So throughout this show, I am going to announce how you can get those $10 gift cards. And I will choose 1 to 3 to 5, 10 winners per show. So stay tuned throughout the entire show. Okay, beat the heat. Summer pet care tip every owner must know. Summer is here, and while sunshine spells fun for us, it can be dangerous for pets. Scorching pavement, sweltering cars, and even backyard BBQs pose hidden risks. As a pet parent, it's your duty to recognize these hazards and take action. This ultimate summer pet safety guide will help you protect your dog, cat, or small animal from heat-related harm while ensuring their happiness and health all season long. All right, number 1. Now the signs of heat stroke in pets. Heat stroke isn't just a summer inconvenience, it's a life-threatening emergency. Pets can overheat quickly because they don't sweat like humans. Instead, they rely on panting and limited sweat glands in their paws, which makes them highly vulnerable to rising temperatures. Warning signs include rapid or excessive panting, more than usual, lethargy or weakness, sudden lack of energy or refusal to move, vomiting or diarrhea can indicate internal overheating, drooling, especially thick or excessive saliva, disorientation or collapse. What should you do immediately? Well, move your pet to a shaded or air-conditioned area. Offer small sips of cool, not ice cold water, but cool. Wet a towel and apply to paws, belly, and armpits. Use a fan for airflow. Contact your vet or emergency clinic right away. Don't delay. Every emergency, can cause major damage, and we know it can get expensive when you have to go see emergency pet hospital for any type of emergency. Number 2, never leave pets in parked cars ever. Now we see this a lot, right? Go to the supermarket, we leave the pets in the car. I mean, sometimes I see it where even they roll down the windows, but still it's still hot in there. Even if you roll down the windows and you have a pet there, please don't do it. Keep them in, especially if it's 100 outside. Remember, it's 100 outside. It's like 200 inside the car. Don't do it. Leaving a pet in a parked car is a deadly mistake. Again, deadly mistake. Even for a few minutes, temperatures inside vehicles skyrocket in warm weather, even with the windows cracked. Did you know a 75-degree Fahrenheit day can heat a car's interior to over 100 in just 10 minutes? Within 30 minutes, it can exceed 120, causing irreversible organ failure or death. Don't do it, please. Keep your pet home at the backyard. It's better, or just walk them in the supermarket. If they say something to you, you walk out. But it's better than keeping them inside the car. Inside the supermarket is cool. Safe alternative: if you can bring your pet inside, leave them at home in a cool, well-ventilated space, or bring someone with you who can stay in the vehicle with the air conditioning running. Right? Number 3, pavement test. Protect the paws. Your pet's paws are sensitive and vulnerable to hot surfaces like sidewalks, asphalts, and sand. Burn paws pads are painful, prone to infection, and easily preventable. The pavement test rule. Place the back of your hand on the pavement for 7 seconds. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your paws. Again, put your, like this backwards. Touch the pavement. If you can touch it for longer than 7 seconds and not burn yourself, then okay. But if you can't, your puppy or your dog, your cat's going to suffer. Don't do it. Walk during early mornings or after sunset. Choose grassy areas or shaded trails. Invest in a paw wax or protective booties, moisture pads to prevent cracking. All right, we're halfway through. I'm going to give you 7 beat the heat summer pet care tips every owner must know. Before I go into number 4, let's go to breaking news. That's right. You know what? Let's give you a pet deal, right? I love pet deals. Who doesn't love pet deals, right? Remember, for pet deals, you go to hlcpets.com. On there, you will find everything about pet deals. You know, you got BarkBox, Dog TV, entirely U.S. service animals, everything you could think of. Uh, Pet treats, FXW, playpens. One of my favorites though is this one. And this is remember Prime Day is July 8th through the 11th. Amazon Pets, discover our destination for pet parents. Everything's here. Don't forget, now you can get pet prescription, introducing pet prescription on Amazon. Listen, I always loved Amazon about the one-stop shop where you can just go there and get everything. I'm all about small businesses and helping them out, but sometimes in hot weather like this, we can get lazy. And you know what? That's when we do Amazon, right? But let's take advantage. The July 8th through the 11th. Let's take advantage and let's find those deals. Dog food, dog treats, cat food, apparel, cat litter, everything you could think of, right? All right, let me give you. Don't forget that you can shop the biggest brands on Amazon, right? When I say the biggest brands, you're looking at them, right? Purina Pro Plan, you got Honey Care, you got Hearts, Pet Safe, Hill Science Diet, Fresh Step. I mean, you got all of them there. All of them. When I say all of them. All right, one of my favorites is the Purina, right? Your pet, our passion, their promise to you to enrich pet lives, to champion high quality nutrition, to drive breakthrough innovations. And you can shop for everything. I've showed you what I spoil my cat and my dog. Last week, well, this week, right? I went out, I purchased a whole bunch of pet treats. And let's watch this infomercial.
Our pets. They just know when to push us, give us more when we need it most. They make the golden years more golden, routines more exciting, new beginnings less scary. They make the world more beautiful. Our pets give us their best every day, in every way. And because of our pets, Purina is doing more of the things that matter, for the ones who matter most. Nutrition is at the heart of what we do, but it's not all we do. Purina cares here and here.
All right. So we're talking about beat the summer pet care tips every owner must know. Number 4, hydration is non-negotiable. Proper hydration is your pet's first line of defense against overheating. The dehydration can cause kidney failure, heat stroke, and digestive issues. Make water easily accessible. Keep multiple bowls around your home and yard clean and refill frequently. Add ice cubes for a cooling bonus. Use portable water bottles when on walks or traveling. Offer pet safe broths or electrolyte enhanced water for picky drinkers. Watch for dehydration signs, dry gums, sunken eyes, lethargy, and reduced skin elasticity, or all red flags. All right, before we get to number 5, let's go to breaking pet news. If you're new to the show, Breaking Pet News, I tell you what's breaking in terms of pet news, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, recent news, but one that I heard of today in the news, which brought joy to my life, and I say hallelujah, is there was a story about a dog who got hit, right? I'm going to show you the article, right? I'm going to show you the article. All right. Bear with me one moment. I'm going to show you the article. Where is it? There it is. All right, let's go back. Bear with me one moment. Share. There you go. Okay, so Brooklyn. This is in New York. Brooklyn judge rules pet dogs are family members now. So what happened? A dog. The decision centers on a dachshund named Duke, who was hit by a car and killed 2 years ago in Mill Basin on July 4th. Justice Aaron Maslow ruled Duke's connection with his human family was deep, that they should be eligible for a type of compensation previously limited to people who witness a human family member being injured or killed. Legal experts say the decision could pave the way for more New Yorkers to seek compensation by claiming their pet dogs as family members, not just property. So in New York, there's a law, right, that it considers pet dogs, and I'm assuming animals in general, as property. So what this does now is that, just like I read there, you can sue. Now, this was by author Samantha Max, published June 20, 2025, a couple days ago. But now you can sue. Listen, we know there's a lot of horrific things that happen. We're walking our dog, another dog injures our dog, bites him, bigger dog, or just like in this story, gets hit by a car, a motorcycle, a bike. Now you can sue. Now you can seek compensation. I think it's great. So the legal status of animals is currently undergoing a really important transformation, and this is part of a larger shift in how law sees and treats animals, says Christopher Berry, executive director of the Non-Human Rights Project. We're moving from an outdated view of animals as mere things to recognize them as individuals who matter. I always said that we should fight for more benefits for our animals. I think our animals deserve more. And that's in corporate America too, right? And anywhere we work, they should allow us to bring our animals 1 to 2 days a week, so that if we're having anxiety, if we're having a bad day, listen, that's our companion that helps us and relaxes us. You want to get out, Charlie? Let me open the door for Charlie. Come on. All right. Charlie wanted to get out. So hooray for that judge. And I hope this spreads through all the states, right? Okay. Beat the summer heat. What a little bit more breaking news. Wait, let me I got too excited about that article. Very excited that that's happening. So this entire week I've been talking about the American Humane Hero Dogs Award, and don't forget, celebrate ordinary dogs that do extraordinary things. And what is this, right? This is you can go ahead, go onto their website, American Humane Society, and you can vote. Nominations are now open to celebrate hero dogs across these 5 categories, right? Law enforcement and first responder dogs, service and guide hearing dogs, emerging hero and shelter dogs, therapy dogs, and military dogs. So go ahead. I'm not going to read all the rules here, but you'll see all the rules on there. If you go to any web browser, type American Humane Society 15th Annual Hero Dog Awards, it'll pop up, and go ahead and vote. Very important, right? And last thing, you see Bob up here. I'm also an animal lover. Don't forget, this is I Am Now. You can go on there, PSI Pet Sitters International, the world's leading educational organization for professional pet sitters since 1994. Now, this tells you all the pet holidays and observances. So for 2025. And let's go to June. Let's scroll down to June. And all right, June right here. So for June, pet holidays, it's cat today, the 24th. It's Cat World Domination Day. That's right. Bob, we're gonna celebrate. How you feel? I didn't bring one of your snacks. I'm sorry. It's Cat World Domination Day. All right, and that's gonna be all for June. Get ready in July. They have a few of them in July. All right, National ID. They got National Kai, National Kitten. So they have a few of them in July. But today, Cat World Domination Day. I'm down with that. All right. So number 5, create a pet cooling zone at home When the summer sun is blazing, your pet needs a retreat that keeps their body temperature in check. Set up a cooling zone with a cool shaded room or corner, cooling mats or damp towels to lie on, box fans or pet safe cooling fans, frozen water bottles wrapped in cloth as makeshift chillers, tile or hardwood flooring access instead of carpets. Don't rely solely on air conditioning. Power outages can happen. Always have a backup cooling strategy. Number 6, travel smart in hot weather. Planning a road trip or summer vacation, great, but don't forget that traveling can be stressful and risky for pets in high heat. Smart travel checklist. Install sunshades on car windows, carry extra water and collapsible bowls, make frequent shaded stops. Never leave your pet unattended in a vehicle or strange place. Avoid feeding before long car rides to reduce risk of vomiting. Pack a pet travel emergency kit with water, cooling towels, wipes, treats, and vet records. Number 7, limit outdoor play during peak heat hours. Even energetic dogs and curious cats can suffer when the sun is at its peak. Running, fetching, or even sunbathing can lead to heat exhaustion quickly. Safer playtime alternative. Exercise during early mornings or late evenings. Opt for indoor activities like tug toys, scent games, or hide and seek. If outdoors, keep play short and always offer water breaks. Use kiddie pools or sprinkler games to cool off dogs safely. Warning: overexertion in the heat can be fatal for your cat or your dog. Know your pet's limits and do not push them. All right, final words. Your pet depends on you to make wise summer choices. With just a few adjustments, you can now prevent heat-related emergencies and ensure your best friend enjoys the season safely. Stay alert, stay prepared, and always put pet safety first. What a great show. I'm going to recap real quick. So the 7 tips, right? 7 tips. Number 1, know the signs of heat stroke in pets. If you missed it, you can always go on YouTube and rewind. Number 2, never leave pets in parked cars ever. It's deadly. Number 3, pavement test. Put your palm behind it on the pavement, and if you can hold it down for 7 seconds or longer, you're fine. But if you can't, it's too hot. Number 4, hydration is non-negotiable. Water throughout the backyard, water in the house, in the apartment, little bowls everywhere. Keep your pet cool. Number 5, create a pet cooling zone at home. Number 6, travel smart in hot weather. And number 7, limit outdoor play during peak heat hours. Try to go in the morning or late in the evening. All right, it's about that time. It's time for Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. All right, Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef is going to be with those who don't do enough to change the laws. You know, listen, we all have our things and social issues we care about, but if you're a pet parent, a pet lover, you should do more to embrace what this judge did. You know, send him an email thanking him. Write him a letter thanking him. We need more judges like what this judge did. Instead of thinking about a pet as property, it's a family member now. And what that means that, listen, we all have services that we use, pet services, whether it's getting our pet groomed or dog walks, cat walks, overnight boarding. Now, listen, the change by thinking as a pet, as your family member, now you can get compensation if your pet gets injured. And again, I'm not a lawyer, but along those lines, now a pet's considered a family member. You can seek some kind of compensation. How much? Who knows? But this is what that ruling does. So hooray for that judge. All right, that's Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. All right, it's time for a pet deal, and I'm gonna leave a few minutes. I see there's 3 viewers, and listen, all 3 are going to get a $10 Amazon gift certificate, and I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do in right after this. Right after this, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. All right, but all 3 of you are gonna get that. So let's go to a pet deal. Remember that you can go to Amazon, hlcpets.com, click on the Amazon banner, and you can shop by the biggest brands, right? The biggest brands are here. One of my favorites, right? It's Hill Science Diet. As you can see, that's what I feed my cat and my dog, right? And let's go to it real quick. So Hill's giving your best friend the best life. And find the right pet food for your pet. And they got everything, right? Best sellers from Hill's Pet Nutrition. They have everything. And you can shop, Petco, Amazon. They're everywhere, right? Let's listen.
We're late. Sorry, pal.
You only have so much time. So feed Science Diet with our clinically proven antioxidant blend, helping pets live healthier as long as possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Science does more.
All right. So that's going to be the end of the show. And we have a few minutes. Okay, bear with me one moment. All right, so thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show today. Don't forget, Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show, like and subscribe. Remember, you have to be a subscriber to win. So before I give you the code I'm going to give you at the end of the show, make sure you subscribe. Visit hlcpets.com for pet deals. Pets Rule at hlcpets.com. Send me your emails, questions, petsrule at hlcpets.com. Call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988 for questions and answers, $1.99 per minute fee. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures and videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email your pictures, videos to petsrule at hlcpets.com. All right. So we're at the end of the show. If you're watching the show live, you are going to win $10 Amazon gift card. Winners will be announced live on the show. You must be a Pets Rule Show subscriber and be watching the episode live. Enjoy for Prime Day, July 8th to 11th. All right, this is what you're going to do. You're going to email me, right? Let's put it there. You're going to email me at petsrule@hlcpets.com. And the key word is family members, right? That's the word, family members, right? Remember, you have to, and I'm going to email you a $10 Amazon gift certificate on there, right? You're going to put those 2 keywords, family members. You're going to email it to petsrule@hlcpets.com. And, enjoy your $10 free Amazon gift card. Spend it July 8th through the 11th Prime so that you can get the max you can get out of it, right? So today's episode, Beat the Heat, Summer Pet Care Tips Every Owner Must Know. Listen, include a little bit about yourself. You have a cat, you have a dog, give me the name of your dog in the email, right? So email your email, obviously, right? And family members. And you wonder, why am I saying family members? Because that's the ruling today. Pets are going to be considered family members. And that makes me happy and joyful, right? You're going to email it to petsrule@hlcpets.com. Don't forget to put your email where I can send you your gift card. put your name, right? Your name, and if you have a cat, dog, add a picture of your cat, dog, so that I can see who's winning. Again, email your full name, your email to petsrule@hlcpets.com. Today's episode, the keywords is going to be family members. And if you've been watching the show, that has to do with the ruling where pets are going to be considered family members, at least in New York, right? Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.